What makes you itch? What sort of a situation would you like? So I always ask the question, what would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life?
Alright dudes, we're at Toyota once again because that car that I borrowed had to go for service because that's how long I've had it. As of filming this right here, right now, it's been over a month since I brought my car here with the messed up motor. He just showed me pictures inside. I wish I could have showed you the parts that were left over from it, but it's pretty bad. And he says that it's probably a valve spring that failed and dropped the valve into the head and destroyed the whole motor, which is absolutely horrible. I got a chance to see her at least. I'm probably not supposed to be walking around in this parking lot, but so that's what's going on. So here's a chance to see the car. It's been a while. This hurts. My sweet baby. Oh, there's some shit. Stuff in the back. Anyway. My fucking cup. Masks and still shit in there. Oh, poor girl. So as I was saying, it's been a month. This happened on the 17th of May. Right now I'm filming this, it's the 21st of June. So it's been well over a month. Well, not well over a month, it's been over a month. And dude can't even like give me 100% confirmation that it's gonna pass on warranty. Now he told me it will, but he just told me today, like he told me that a few weeks ago, he just told me today that it's, he's gotta wait for a response from the warranty, whatever, at Toyota. So it's not even a sure thing yet. So I don't know what's happening right now. Tinkering, messing around, small modifications, nothing major, nothing serious, just small improvements, things that are good for the car, because they're good for your soul. That helps you relax, focus on something else, let your mind be free a little bit. you become more familiar with the car. You get to know it inside out. All the little quirks, the pieces, every nook and cranny. You start to know the car like it knows you. When you drive, it knows if you're happy, if you're angry, if you're excited, and if you're scared. They call it the mythical bond between the man and the machine. But is it really a myth? When you know you can feel it. The right car on the proper road can make you feel a certain way. Every little change and minor improvement can only enhance the experience. It's all part of the game. It's all play. Now the idea here is to try to keep the intake temperatures real cool. I went out for a ride this morning. Mind you, it was much cooler this morning. It was probably 26, 27 degrees. Now it's like 32 or something like that. This morning, my intake temperatures in town, in a suburban kind of situation, stoplights and whatever, idling a lot, driving in first, third, low idle. My intake temps were running at around 59 degrees. When I got out on open roads, open highways, that went down to about 53 degrees. I'm hoping this heat shield that I made is going to help solve that issue. It's not even an issue. It's just like a minor little tiny thing I'm doing. It's like part of messing around. I mean, that's what we like to do as car guys, right? Is we play around and we tinker and we make our stuff like a little bit better. And at the same time, you get to really know it and become more familiar and more connected. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having an issue with the way it runs because of intake temps, but those are high. And when I brought the car to the dyno, we made up a little sheet that kind of blocked out the heat, and that helped a bit. So what I did was I made something a little bit more permanent. I got a piece of aluminum that used to be in the SR20 8.6 that was part of the dash. I chopped that up, recycled, reused, and made a shroud that's gonna cover up those mushroom HKS filters, you know? So this piece of aluminum, it's in there, it's actually real steady, real sturdy, and it doesn't touch anything on the bottom end down here. It doesn't touch the pipe or anything like that. This runs smooth underneath. Everything worked out real good. So I'm hoping that's gonna bring down my intake temps a little bit. You see here, it blocks all the heat off from the rad now. The fans used to blow the hot air directly into these air breathers, and I'm hoping this solves a lot of that problem. It goes up the side there so the air can go through the intercooler, that's a really shitty setup too. So the air's gonna come out through there, hopefully over top of this and just head out the hood. But it might roll over and dump in like that. This side here, I sealed inside so that the heat wouldn't rise from the other side and come up through there, and hoping it comes through a bit of that space in the headlight, get a little bit of cool air into the intakes. Now this is just very like prototype-ish and not a final deal, but I hope it works. Aside from gaining that connection, it takes a long time to get somewhere. One small step at a time. It takes money, tools, the skill, and the time. It's like a drug. It's easy to go off the deep end, get too carried away, get in too deep, end up with multiple long-term projects, and nothing getting done.